India's weather department is predicting an above normal monsoon, but there are some concerns around distribution of the rainfall. Well, the Met Department is expecting the long period average at 106%, which is a bit more optimistic than 102% prediction from the private weather forecaster, which is SkyMet. This 106% prediction is the best India has seen since the pandemic. For 2022, the Met Department had predicted rainfall to be around the same mark, while it was below 100 in 2021 and in 2023 as well. And as you mentioned, the distribution of the rainfall is a key concern. Well, the central and southern peninsula is expected to get above normal rainfall, but the northwest is likely to get normal rainfall and the northeast is likely to get below normal rainfall. Here is how the probability chart also looks. It is like a normal rainfall of around 32%, above normal as well at around 30% as well, excess at around 29%. So there is a very little probability of a below normal or a deficient monsoon. A normal monsoon is extremely crucial for several crops in India, especially in Kharif, which is rice, cotton, pulses, maize, millets, among many others. The government has imposed export curbs on many of these crops. Sufficient rainfall could lead to a bumper yield, and this could help lift many of these export restrictions.
The Indian markets have not just grown, they've broken several records in the last 25 years.
India's contribution to incremental global GDP was as low as 0.2% 25 years ago.
Over the last 25 years, CNBC TV18 has closely followed the remarkable ascent of India's pharmaceutical sector.
There was a time 25 years back that it was all about the FIIs. If FIIs would buy, markets would rally. If FIIs would sell, market would fall.
Earlier, we were net importers of steel.
From IT services to SaaS, from consumer electronics to space tech, from mere programming to AI ML.
Cars, two-wheelers, three-wheelers, commercial vehicles have significantly become much more expensive than they were 2 decades ago.
Discounting is high there, but their focus is squarely on the 125cc segment.
Now it is contributing 16% of incremental global GDP.
Now we are looking at exporting the steel that's made here in India.
Welcome to the first ever India Business Leader Awards.
Cars, two-wheelers and vehicles generally being manufactured today are much lower on emissions and much higher on safety.
India's technology industry has been at the forefront of cutting-edge innovation over the last 25 years.
It's the retail which is the driving force for the market right now.
Clearly, we have arrived on the global economic stage.
Great way to celebrate our own 25th year with new milestones being achieved on Dalal Street.
21 years of the Nifty from 1,000 to 10,000 today.
Sensex and Nifty hit a record high.
The Nifty rallying to a record high.
We invite you to join us as we persist in leading coverage of the pharmaceutical and healthcare domain, documenting India's expanding expertise in medicines.
25 years of excellence and unparalleled growth.
CNBC TV18, embarking on a quarter century of excellence.